Alright, so I thought that I would film my foundation routine because it is full coverage, and I've been trying out different things and I finally found something that works for my skin. So I'm going to do my eyebrows last, so I'm probably going to look weird throughout the video, but it takes me the longest, so let's just jump right into it. So first off, you want to make sure that your base is moisturized, is cleansed and moisturized. Always do not skip that step because sometimes it can make your skin look cakey if you still have like lotion on from last night. So really do wash your face before you start this process and moisturize. So now we're going to move on to primer. That I have been using is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer, and some people don't like this primer because it gives off a white cast, but that really doesn't bother me because it works so good. As you can see, I've had this for like a couple months now and I still haven't even really went through it, and I use it every time I do my makeup because I only apply a pea-size amount on my fingers. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and prime. I don't know if you can see the white cast that it gives off, but okay, so we're just gonna let that sit for a while and actually sink into the skin, because if you just throw foundation on over your primer, it's gonna make your foundation like slip and slide all over. So I'll be right back. So now that that primer has seeped into their pores and it doesn't feel like all slippery anymore, I'm gonna go in with my foundations, and I have been using two foundations. And the two foundations I have been using is, this is the first one, is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick, and the LA Girl Pro Illuminating Foundation in the shade Fair. So what I do with this is I go in with the HD stick first, and it's like a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so hold on, can't see. Okay, so I go in with the stick foundation and I apply it to like places that you would highlight and also blemishes. So you go like this, and right here, right here, right here, and then on the forehead. Oh, sorry. Like that. So that's what it would look like. That's what it looks like. And then, oh, sorry. My phone's on. Now I take the not Makeup Forever, the Pro Coverage foundation from LA Girl, and I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand so that way I could just apply it. And I just use my finger and just apply it all over my face like this. I can't really see what I'm doing because I usually use a mirror, so I'm just using the viewfinder as the mirror, so hopefully this doesn't look weird. And then apply some to like your neck so that way it looks blended in. Alright, so now I use the Tarte Quickie Blending Sponge. I've tried the brush, it just doesn't work for me. I feel like it comes off like way cakey for some reason. That's probably just the way I'm applying it. So now you just go ahead and blend everything out. Take your time when you're blending out your foundation because because you don't want to have like, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but when you pounce your sponge on your face, you have like that little indentation. So really take your time and make sure everything is blended out really nice and seamless and doesn't look weird. So now that I have my foundation on, I'm gonna take, I know it looks like a lot of foundation, it's because it is a lot of foundation, but I like full coverage foundation because I'm one of those people that if I'm going somewhere and I don't feel like wearing makeup, I just don't wear makeup. And then if I want to wear makeup, I go all out. So next, going on to concealer, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair, and this is their lightest concealer. And I'm just gonna, this stuff is really thick, so with this, I like to blend it out. I like to apply it and then blend it out. So, I don't like to apply too much because usually I use this to prime my eyelids, and I'm not doing that today. Oh, sorry, you can't even see. So now just taking my quickie sponge again and just blending out everything. Now that your concealer is applied underneath your eyes, I'm just going to go back in with my Tarte Shape Tape and add it on my chin, my nose, my forehead, and my jawline, or this thing right here. Really contour. I apply mine pretty high up just because I blend it out and it doesn't look like there's even there. So whatever. Now just blending that out too. Now taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and taking my Morphe Y11 and just applying that onto the brush and going back in with your sponge and blending out any wrinkles. And you want to look up for this, so you're not going to be able to see me set my eye. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this is. This is their Airspun powder, and I'm going to take the shade Translucent, and I'm going to set my whole face with this. I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be right back. I'm going to be using my Makeup Geek contour shade and Love Triangle. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to take that on my Luxie brush and just swirl it in there. And then start right here and then swirl, but not lifting the brush. Like so. And flicking it upwards, and then bring it around the temples. Now I'm going to do my highlighter, and I'm going to be using my glow kit from Nicole Guerrero, and I'm gonna mix the shade Forever Lit and Kitty Cat. Tap the excess on, and I need a mirror for this. And apply to the tops of the cheekbones, and I like to be really highlighted. So, and then apply that. Is the Too Faced blush in Baby Love. I can open it. This always happens to me. That's what it looks like. Okay. Alright, so that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you're not. I am trying to be more persistent with uploading, and hopefully I can have videos up every week, at least one. I'm sorry for lagging. For all the people that are subscribed to me right now, thank you for staying subscribed to me even though I haven't posted in forever. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.